Barak Yehawa, Brakatha, Yahusha, Barak Yehawa, Brakatha, Yahusha, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Yahusha's biggest opponent. Lord, will you are edified. Also, this clip will be used for fair use purpose only.
At you.
Yeah?
That's your toughest opponent. Every time you get into the ring, that's who you're going against. I believe that in boxing, and I do believe that in life. You see this guy here staring back at you?
Yeah?
That's your toughest opponent. Every time you get into the ring, that's who you're going against. I believe that in boxing, and I do believe that in life. You see this guy here?
Yahawashi's biggest opponent was himself and not Satan. Okay. Ephesians chapter 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. When you investigate wiles in the Greek, it means craftiness. Okay, the ultimate wile of Satan is putting you against you, making you beat yourself. All right, and our ultimate example was Yahawashi. Okay, Yahawashi biggest opponent was himself. Matthew chapter 20 and verse 20. Then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children with her sons, worshiping him and desiring a certain thing of him. And he said unto her, what will you? She said unto him, grant that these my two sons may sit, the one on your right hand and the other on the left, in your kingdom. But Yahawashi answered and said, you know not what you ask. Are you able to drink of the cup that I shall drink of, and to be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with? They said unto him, we are able. When you focus on cup, in the Greek, a definition means divine appointment. Yahawashi's divine appointment was the cross. Okay, and best believe Satan knew this. Let's go to Matthew chapter 26 and 36. Then came Yahawashi with them, the disciples, unto a place called Gethsemane, and said unto the disciples, sit you here while I go and pray yonder. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy. Meaning what? Sorrowful.
Strong's G 3076. Lupeo. Lupeo.
Meaning he was affected with sadness and grief. Okay, let's go into heavy.
Strong's G 85. Ademaneo. Ademaneo.
Meaning he was troubled and he was depressed. And also, this was prophesied in Isaiah, the 53rd chapter. All right, now back to the point. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy. This is Satan attempting to put Yahawashi against himself, attempting to make Yahawashi give up, to make Yahawashi defeat himself. Okay? Bros, the biggest thing we must conquer in this truth is ourselves. Okay? Verse 38. Then said he unto them, my soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry you here and watch with me. Okay, so Satan was making Yahawashi feel all these emotions because in an attempt to make him give up. 39. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you wilt. Verse 40. And he came unto the disciples and found them asleep, and said unto Peter, what? Could you not watch with me 1 hour? Watch and pray, that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Verse 42. And he went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, your will be done. Verse 43. And he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy. And the reason why the disciples were extremely sleepy is because this was Yahawashi's darkest moment. He had to face this encounter alone. 44. And he left them and went away again and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Then came he to his disciples and said unto them, sleep on now and take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. And the reason why Yahawashi asked Yahweh to remove this cup is because Satan had made him fearful. Okay? And how do we know? Based on the emotions Yahawashi was going through. Okay, so whenever we feel depressed and anxious, those are nothing but spirits on us, attempting us to release our crown. And the captain of our salvation is the greatest example, the highest example of our faith. What we are going through now, Yahawashi went through, and he conquered himself in order to be classified as the captain of our salvation. Okay? Luke 22 and 31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. Sift in the Greek means what? Inward agitation, meaning Satan will put you against you. And he did the same thing with Yahawashi. Hence the account of the Garden of Gethsemane. Hebrews 4 and 5. Salakia. It's actually 4 and 14. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Yahawashi, the Son of the Most High, let us hold fast our profession, okay, as prophets. Verse 15, for we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin. So everything we go through, Yahawashi did it first. Okay? Hebrews 12:2. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith. The author in the Greek means beginner. Finisher meaning our highest example, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. Back into Matthew chapter 22. Salakia 20 and 23. And he said unto them, so now he's speaking to the sons of Zebedee, okay, and their mother. All right, let me go back to it. Verse 23, and he said unto them, you shall drink indeed of my cup and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with, but to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared of my Father. So it started with Yahawashi, and Lord will, it will end with us. We all have divine appointments, okay? We all have divine appointments. And at the end goal, we must conquer ourselves, such as Yahawashi. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.